Louisville. It's the Kentucky Wildcats and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, checking in with the Gators head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Off play action on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And they choose to be aggressive. First play coming out, airing the football out, and the defense was absolutely not field. Nice.
They'll run play action. Wasting no time taking the shot. Intercepted for the 11th time. Taking it the other way. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And I love the way this defense just responded. Sometimes you're over there drinking Powerade on the sidelines. You're ready for your offense to do its thing. They turn it over. You quickly grab your helmet. Sometimes you're discombobulated. And in this...
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Runs through a tackle. Breaks into the open. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Florida. Once he got some room, it was over.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these and just weapons of mass destruction.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Woo! Quarterback feeling that pressure. Second time they've had to kick it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Touchback? We don't want no stinking touchback. Here he comes out of his end zone. Powers through.
Not able to the back end, covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Really putting back to pass. No, come to the line to convert on fourth down. Moving out to the right. He gambles and pulls one all the way back to the left. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. Breaks free and he might be gone.
The pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Fires to the big fella.
And then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want to touch it.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11. Now over to your game inside the swamp. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny. Third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
The weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
You know, as an offense, that's why you just...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's got it inside the 25. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the...
Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! The offense strikes again to extend its lead.
The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looking for the end zone. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly. Got it. What? And he will score. Touchdown.
Not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all
It's
zero.
a new set of downs. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught. That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need as they're going to get the victory in this one. Play. Oh, and he missed it. No good. From their own 28. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out to the third.
To connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Might as well finish with a little flair. The defense comes up with a turnover, and they can take a knee if they choose from here on out.
And
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team...